啊？Hi, I'm Miao. Welcome to watch my video about Beijing daily life. I hope I can give you some advice about traveling in Beijing. Today's video is about food, a very unique Beijing traditional food that many people might have never seen, let alone tasted. Baodu, boiled tramp. I know many of you don't eat organ meat. But if you are willing to give it a try, I think Baodu is a must-try food when you visit Beijing. Can you guess what's it made from? What's Baodu made from? I already said it's an organ, but what kind of organ? I will tell you the answer later. And there are many restaurants in Beijing specialized in Baodu, like Baodu Man or Baodu Li. Their names are very interesting. They combine Baodu with the owner's surname. These restaurants all have been around for many years, but nowadays their flavor and quality can vary widely. And today, this restaurant I'm visiting is a restaurant that I often come since I was a kid with my parents. It has over 100 years history and was founded during Qing Dynasty. It hasn't expanded much during these years, only has 2 locations, and I choose one of them. The decor, of course, has become much more upscale, but their taste and price are still decent. So I often come here from time to time to satisfy my cravings. I tend to go for slightly higher quality restaurants for Baodu because it's actually a challenging dish to prepare. Time is crucial. It can be overcooked or undercooked, which tests the chef's skill. So let's go. Let me show you what the authentic old Beijing Baodu looks like. Oh, here we are, Jinshenglong. Look at the brand. It says it was founded in 19th year of Emperor Guangxu in Qing Dynasty. So it's a really restaurant with Asian history. Let's go. Look, the menu of the restaurant. Look at the picture. Have you figured out what Baodu made from? It's the stomach of a cow or a sheep. Sounds scary, doesn't it? But it doesn't look frightening at all. It tastes smooth and tender. Let me order first. They've categorized the Baodu into many specific parts. So you have many sections you can choose from. And based on the price, you can tell which part are considered the most premium. And Baodu is also available with hot pot, but in hot pot, it's not divided into so many sections like this. 然后来个肚仁儿，
想来一份羊肚仁。
对，肚仁羊肚仁儿，然后还有一个，我看啊，牛拼盘吧。
牛的今天没有拼的了，好像只有3点的牛百叶。
哦，牛百叶行，那来一个吧。
是牛百叶。
对，哎，好嘞。
好，香菜。好，算。
好。 ordered different parts of Baodu. Why is Baodu is a test of skill. The method to cook it is simple, just boiling it in the hot water. But the time is tricky to perfect. In the hot water, you dip it 3 times quickly in just a few minutes. Any longer, the Baodu becomes too tough to chew. And see the dipping sauce. It's quite similar to the one for hot pot. It's a sesame paste and with this cilantro. Put the cilantro. And this one, I like it very hot, very much. Chili oil. And you coat Baodu generously in the sauce and take a big bite. It's fresh, tender, and with a nice chewiness. See that? When I was a kid, I call it a towel because it looked so much like a towel. When my mom asked me what I wanted to eat, I'd say I wanted to eat the towel. Another bite. It's incredibly satisfying. This is sweet pickled garlic. It's used to balance the richness of the meat, and it tastes sweet without the garlic taste. I like it. Now let me introduce some history of Baodu. It was documented during the reign of Emperor Qianlong in Qing Dynasty. And the original name, it was known as the poor man's delight, because only the poor man couldn't afford the prime cut, so they can only eat the organs. And those who had money just would eat the meat, right? But things has changed a lot these days. The Baodu has become pricey. You can see the small dish that it costs 70 to 80 yuan these days. I think this might be due to the scarcity of sheep or cow's stomach and the labor-intensive cleaning process. If you walk along the commercial street in Beijing, you will see plenty of places selling Baodu. It's particularly popular, served over vermicelli noodles. Baodu on the top and the vermicelli underneath. I think this probably to bulk up the dish with vermicelli. Because the Baodu is expensive. We've never ate Baodu with the vermicelli together before. It's a recent invention. This restaurant also serves Beijing traditional hot pot. You can see from other one's table. but I only came here for Baodu, just for Baodu, and it has gone through 4 generations. The founder of this restaurant, the surname is Feng, so the original name of this restaurant is Baodu Feng. Remember Baodu with the surname of the founder. But now it's changed. The name is Jin Long. And you can see the 4 generations. They have pictures here. Look at this. This is also a Beijing traditional snack named Mending Rou Bing. The direct translation is gate stats meat pie because the meat pie's shape is look like the stats on ancient city gates. See? Let me take a bite. It's crispy outside, but juicy inside. You know, just eat Baodu wouldn't enough to fill me up, and only order this can get very expensive. So I have to order something for substantial. Both the Baodu and the Mending Roubing meat pie it's best enjoyed hot to get the full experience. And when you come to Beijing, I hope you will bold enough to try the Baodu. You can even tell it's an organ meat. It has a great texture. So now I'm going to enjoy my meal. Great. Look at that. All empty. I'm very full now.
好，谢谢。
好嘞，谢谢。
慢走您。
哎，好，谢谢。See, the price total is 300 yuan. We ordered 3 sections of the Baodu and 6 pieces of Mending Roubing, the meat pie. It's a little expensive, but it can be understood because Baodu are always expensive nowadays. And one thing I forgot to mention, Baodu is a traditional Muslim delicacy. So it's a Muslim restaurant. Okay, please promise me if you have a chance, just try Baodu, okay? Thank you for watching my Beijing vlog. All my videos are about Beijing culture and Beijing life. If you like my videos, please subscribe my channel and see you next time. Bye bye.